RSG are gonna have a different approach than I thought, but that's gonna open up things for the Storm to do whatever he wants. If the Blink Dagger won't be coming out too early and Klink's now caught, that's gonna be another dead on MKS. He did have a better time in the laning stage this time around, but as the laning stage ends, it's time for you to die. Roger gets himself to the side. He's still gonna be ticking down there to the urn. There's no way he can survive. Turns around with the shield crash. With these two heroes, these are their two greatest damage dealers on the map right now, and even the Terrorblade is in the vicinity. They don't want to allow the Sand King to be aggressive any longer, and Yowe, it's time for you to die. Underneath the tower, with so many heroes around him, he goes with the stun, TP out. Not gonna be happening, my friend. Not even close.
Carlos putting him.
They have the dust as well.
Oh dear.
Moon is definitely an RSG fan. Every single time that someone is dying, is dying on the side of RSG.
Yes, I'm an RSG fan, but I'm also a fan of TNC, so this makes it equal out. So, but you are cheering for RSG, so I'll cheer for TNC.
No, I'm not cheering for anyone. Moon, I'm a based caster, no bias here. It's really not looking that great 2 times in a row. Yowe deeping to the top lane. It's not gonna be spotted. YoungGod, you don't want to be here though. Yowe, you didn't see him. He doesn't have the epicenter. Goes in with a stun. Will try to do some damage, but YoungGod will just walk away. Ember Spirit though, he says, where do you think you're going? They want to burn him down. The disruption will keep you safe, and now the ulti there. The Terrorize comes out. Terrorblade is feared, but can they do anything because their Ember Spirit is already dead? Roger comes over without his level 6. He can't do much. They did finish off the pain. Carlo is still gonna be trying to turn around there. He's very strong, and Roger rolling thunder, but he's gonna be bleeding from his backside. You're not gonna be starting that ignition, my friend. He needs to be careful. He's trying to make some things happen. At least they're making moves, but the Fiend's Grip on the bottom lane, that's a much better move for TNC because it results in a kill. And Zhao Bonbon just not having a nice time this one. He has 3 kills to his name, but he also has 3 deaths as well. And Exilern, his Flame Guard is gonna be taken down immediately. He is not gonna be spreading flames around here. He does chain the storm. Now he sees Carlo, needs to get himself away and secures the DD rune. But the sleep will be there, and the Storm Spirit, he still has the Arcane coming over. Are they gonna pull him in? Yes, they will. But he has the Remnant back. Storm going in. Does he really want to be there? And now with the stun, he will go down. No, the disruption is there. He goes into Realm Wizard. He's not gonna be taken down. And Yowe goes up to the high ground with that Arcane rune. He will move as much as he wants. And Bok is thirsty. He is thirsty for blood. Yowe says, I'm gonna get it for you. Can they kill Zhao Bonbon before the Storm gets himself out? Yes. The Blood Rite will finish him off. And there's just so much blood everywhere. Roger, he will crush the Storm. He will destroy him. At least they'll get something going their way. But RSG, they've lost 4 and they use the buyback. And now the arrows. No, they're not gonna be enough. With this kind of a start, it is something that he can get in a pretty decent timing. Roger, though, he's level 10 as well. They've got the Bloodseeker. He has been feared. And Roger, he'll be going through everyone. He's gonna stop the saves. Actually, the disruption does come out. They're gonna stun him once again. MKS doing the damage. But here comes the Storm. The Blood Rite, once it connects, MKS will be dropping down. Bok is alive. He's alive. And they're gonna go for the Storm. Is there any save? No, he doesn't need that one. He just stands his ground. You have no damage to kill me. Exilern trying to finish off Carlo. That's a big kill. But now he might be dying. No, he had the Remnant back, but he decided to come back. At least it's gonna be Roger. He wants to cut down people with that swashbuckle. Anyone else? Is there anyone else I can kill? Bok, if he dies here, it's gonna be quite good. And Yowe goes forward. Now the Thunder uses the aggressively swashbuckle. Roger, no, he misses it. Doesn't go for Bok. Why didn't he kill the Bloodseeker? The Sunder isn't ready for the Terrorblade there. They don't want to fight. If the Sand King isn't in a good position now, the TP is coming in. It's gonna be the Bloodseeker. Doesn't have the BKB.
Bok is there.
Oh, do they see him? Do they see him?
But Bok is the only one there.
Trouble.
Oh, what a mistake
That's
from
gonna
Bok.
be a nice save. And the Storm now finally coming in. Yowe, he wants something done here. They did finish off the Dark Willow. Now the Sand King, you'll be next. Finish off their king, cut off their head. And RSG are gonna be are not gonna be able to fight. Oh, they really want to go here.
Nice save from Febby.
3 versus 5. They want to go into the 3 versus 5 fight and actually fight a good initiation. Nice save there with the sleep, but the Bloodseeker will still die. MKS finish him off. He's not finishing him off. He turns around on the other heroes, and now he's just gonna understand the true meaning of pain. They're all dead. RSG. Yowe approaching his BKB. He doesn't want to die. He's just trying to cut this creep wave in the mid lane. He doesn't want to fight right now. He wants his mid lane tower to live, but Yowe is gonna get gone on. Needs to be very careful. The dust doesn't connect, but they're gonna have another one. Terrorize gonna be there, and it connects on all of them. Sand King, is he really gonna live? TP out. The Demonic Purge will finish him off. Now the Ember goes in. Exilern immediately. The Fiend's Grip and the Rupture. He's bleeding out of his backside, or he would have been if he could move. Back up to full. Stop tickling me. I don't don't care about your measly burns. Rolling Thunder coming over. YoungGod can use the BKB, and he did just that. And now look at Roger. He's gonna be bleeding out. His star has been punctured, and he's gonna be stranded on the road. Very soon, Carlo survives. Even the DD of Exeter not doing anything. Xiaoyu has to pop a BKB. The Sandstorm will get broken. Now the stun is there, but they don't have the damage without MKS. You can't do anything. YoungGod, even without the meta, Yowe is gonna be feared, but the demonic cleanse is there immediately, and that fear, it's gonna be okay. Carlo, he's gonna be making sure that his Storm isn't afraid of anything. Now they're going in for the Shadow Demon, but he's still gonna be okay with the disruption. He saves himself, and now with another Fiend's Grip. We already saw this one on Febby. He'll be holding the Ember Spirit until he is dead for good. RSG will lose 4 of their heroes, and the Dark Willow will be the last one to live. Yep, we see these position 4s, one on the side of TNC, Carlo, and now Zhao Bonbon. When they're losing, they just leave their people.
Because he doesn't have a TP for a while. He doesn't have any resources, so just dying might be like actually, it might be a best option for him. He has 5 stick charges, but ooh, Fonty, what a player! He was waiting until those sticks come out, and that allowed him to get a kill on Undying. But now Yowe, he's turning around. He's here with Carlo, Bog, trying to find Guo, and Inkswell finally finishes, and Guo will fall to Yowe. It's gonna be a double kill 6. While the push continues in the top lane. But ultimately the tower is already taken, and Febby is probably very, very dead. There's no way he's getting out of here. Nice jump from Yowe. He will find Dockrest as well as Wai-Chen. And Dockrest, does he get away? It doesn't look like it. And 1 extra stun, 1 dead task. Now Pango himself is in a bad spot, but he will go down not before he finishes off the enemy supports. And it's a 2-for-2 trade in the end, but it did cost Crocodiles quite a lot of ultimates. Oh, they might actually get something more. They go in for Carlo, and with the slows, it's just enough. Febby, after respawning, going for Tombstone. That will just feed extra 125 gold to Fonty. And Fonty, he should have Diffusal Blade after that. The rotation from Lagaret, I don't think it's gonna change much, because even with the Wolf, he doesn't just have enough. Oh, he actually just has enough damage to finish off Night Stalker. Okay, how to attack the enemy. Yowe might be in a tough spot himself. Skill is just run forward. They see go. That is just dirty. That is just absolutely dirty. Big Skellies always rally. That's like what, 12 extra damage? I don't know. Like it was just dirty. That should not be happening. Like, nerf Skellies. Seriously. Yowe in a bit of trouble himself, getting down quite heavily, but will he be able to get out? Yes, he will. And now Bog going on the offensive uses his Orchid to delay Fonty, but Fonty, he will just run out and be successful in doing so. Febby and plays in a defensive Tombstone, but I don't think Crocodiles want to engage into that. Or maybe they do. Xiaofu looking for something. He finds Carlo going on the Shadow Demon, but doesn't have his Crippling Fear quite yet, and now getting disarmed, not getting silenced, and you know, I think they are in the top spot right now. Febby, he just uses his ultimate and they kill 3. Even a rotation from Tiny doesn't mind joining the amount of space where Fonty can actually hunt, where he can actually safely go on the offensive, is actually really, really limited, and he just dies. He's just dead. And Go might be dead as well, but Xiaofu, he kind of scares the wolf away, but not his army. And yeah, they actually have to use Snowball to save Go, and they might actually not end up saving him. I think he just, yeah, double kill for Bok, and Wai-Chen, he thought about maybe using his last, not during the Ascension. So instead, they go for targets that cannot run. Oh, Fonty, what are you doing? Mate, like, that is not a kill for you. That is not a kill at all. They're going for Febby now. The fight is split, changing the target to Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon takes a while to fall down, but both him and Febby will eventually die. Now Bok, he is in the counter-offensive with 2 hits on Grimstroke and 1 dead Grimstroke, as well as a really out-of-position Night Stalker who got slowed and who got cut down by YoungGod Wai-Chen. Might be his next target, but they decide against it. They decide that, you know what, we traded support, so we get an extra kill on the enemy position 3. We also have better scaling, so why force it indeed? And yeah, they do not force anything. They actually get forced into a fight themselves, and they're absolutely happy about the YoungGod with an ultra kill. Might go going for a rampage here. The silence does come out. He has Avalanche in a second. Stun is here. Double hit is here. YoungGod, a little bit more, please. Noticing YoungGod got Roshan that early. But now in the mid lane, they connect on Enchantress, and Enchantress just pops. And too much magic damage. Like, you don't pick Enchantress into so much magic damage. That just doesn't make a lot of sense, at least not to me. Not into Ursa. Like, she's okay against... I can see, like, how she's okay against Grimstroke, but, like, I still don't understand why they went for it. Then Morphling, he's gonna die after buyback in the jungle. Yowe will just blow him up with a Scream of Pain into Sonic Wave combo. And I think once again this game is just over.
Yeah.
Do you have the same feeling?
Now look at YoungGod, balls of steel. He's farming stacks of ancients in the Radiant Triangle. That's not even his territory. Yeah. Oh.
They also jump on Xiaofu, they are gonna get him killed. Dockrest once again using the Stone Sonic Wave, but once again it doesn't really change all that much. TNC are definitely in the driver's seats, maybe thinking about going. Oh no, they tried to TP into top lane, but they didn't manage to complete the TP. It was interrupted by Rubik, but Rubik will pay with his life now. YoungGod thinking about going on Pango and will be successful, it seems, because yeah, Pango is just dead. There is enough attack range on YoungGod with his broom handle for him to actually get the kill finished. Like, he didn't get stunned. And now YoungGod, he will go for Enchantress. No, he decides against it. Night Stalker is rotating in after all, and Morphling is rotating in as well. You don't really need to push it any further. They have a lot of magic damage. They also have Xiaofu with his ultimate.
Oh, the smoke broke. Xiaofu silencing everyone at this corner.
And White Chen, he uses his shard, but will he be able to survive? Tries to roll out, tries to get out, but will be able to do so while his teammate is being tickled by Fiend's Grip, and it's a triple kill for the side of TNC. Oh, Docker's jumping in aggressively onto Bok. But Bok already has his Yules, and that means one
this is a
that
TP teleport. So in this way, one. All right.
Oh, he's stuck on top. White Chen.
Oh, Morphling is trying to get away. Morphling has to get away. White Chen, is he going to TP out? He can't. Okay. Too bad for him. Ursa has Aegis has waited out.
Has been killed.
Ooh, and Febby is now chilling in the tavern. They go for White Chen kill, and they will most likely get it. No, White Chen tries to engage. Bok survives for a little bit longer now. Ooh, nice double soulbind, and they are going with the damage on both cores of the crocodiles, and they will get the bows. I mean, he didn't have to use his ultimate. He could just blink out. But he just wanted to be, cocky. Now Dockrest will fall, and he does have a buyback if he wants to use it.
Rubik is gone just like that.
Xiaofu.
He's running out. Alright. Is he gonna fly one more time? He's stuck in the trees.
Waiting for Crippling Fear, maybe? Waiting for
the
Courier as well.
The courier.
Oh, it's that. No, not that. Satanic is here, and now he's jumping on Ponty. Ponty turns out to be chipped, but now White Chen is in a bad position, and we highlighted how White Chen is really necessary to make a fight for the side of Crocodiles, and surely, but slowly, they will all fall. Morphling will just disengage, as well as Night Stalker. I don't know what happened there, because it looked good for a second for the side of Crocodiles. Instead, they lose 4. For a second, they had a vision advantage. They Crocodiles. I think they managed to get this game into like a 50-50 territory. They still have a good chance. White Chen posturing aggressively, jumping onto YoungGod, will not be able to connect. Will be able to connect on Carlo though. Decides to go for a support kill and should get it. Oh no, not like this, not like this. White Chen will survive through the onslaught, and he will get a kill on support, but he might have to pay with his life. He has a second ultimate, and White Chen will get away. Actually initiating on the YoungGod himself, and it's just a support kill in the end. Going on the offensive. eating cheese right chest. No stun procs from Ursa. Now Ursa is in the back position. Dominating streak by Yowe. He did manage to close the gap, go into the back lines, will get a kill on the support as well. Now chasing against this Pango, and this time around they will have enough damage to deal with him. Chasing after Morphling, who now has Queen of Pain form, and the Morphling with the Queen of Pain form is...
3 heroes at the bottom lane just now. Did you see that?
Ursa is back. Yep, Ursa is back with Waichen. He's just going forward. He just wants to disengage, and not disengage, but engage the enemy Doctors. Might be going down. He's using Ghost Shroud, but not for long. He's gonna die in the end, YoungGod. So in a really bad spot, has to use his BKB, trying to get Fonty, but Fonty, he's just a bit too mobile. Switching targets to Goku. Yeah, getting supports is nice, but not enough. Now it's gonna be a 2 for 3, and Tanky, he jumps in. He sees where Pango is. They understand that Pango is a big problem, and they will get this Pango kill. Pango has buyback. Fonty once again turning into Queen of Pain, jumping out, but Yowe, he is chasing him forward. Xiaofu, he says, take my life instead, and they will have to take his life instead. Morphling once again being able to disengage, but Doctors, he bought back for that. He actually bought back, trying to use telekinesis defensively, but will not be able to get out.
He bought back and he died back.
And they will have their buybacks on the enemy. I think TNCs kind of missed their chance to attack, but now they're attacking into Morphling. It's not gonna be enough. It's just a little bit too tanky. And Morphling, he's thinking about initiating himself, going on Bok. Bok dating really low, and Fonty, he survives for everything. He gets the side panic. And nice jump, Morphling. What are you doing, mate? Why are you changing?
Yeah.
What? He turned into Ursa. He turned into Ursa. Why?
He just wanted to, like, have, I don't know, like maybe stun the hero. Because Ursa can be immune to magic for a little.